Hey guys, I just wanted to share my skin routine.
Shut your fucking mouth!
No problem, John.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt! Shut it!
I came to laugh at you.
It's Shopper Reed here. Now it occurred to me there might be kiddies watching, yeah? Hello, kiddies. Fucking hello. Hello.
Fucking hello! Fucking hello indeed. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all again. Second stream today, guys. The second stream today. And I'll tell you right now, it's also going to be the last stream for today. I won't be going on Kick or anything after this stream. I have a lot to do today. But it's good to see you all. Welcome to another Lethal Talk, boys and girls. We did one last week. I promise you guys, we're going to be doing these at least once a week. At least once a week. I promise. I promise. Now, I'm cooking as well. I'm cooking. We're cooking up quite a bit. But how's everybody doing? Good to see you all. We got a lot to talk about, boys and girls. A lot to fucking talk about. So strap in. Air out the boys. Air out the girls. Whatever you are. And get ready, motherfuckers, because we got a lot to talk about. How you all doing, though? Welcome. Welcome. Let's get the chat open. See who's up in this motherfucker. B-Day Direwolf says, nice thumbnail, blah. Cheers, blah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good to see you, D-Day. Sip me, senpai. Are you still obsessed with me, nutsack? It's a bit concerning. I mean, it is a pretty nice nutsack, but how you doing, Sip me? Good to see you. I bet you Sip me likes the thumbnail. Sandro! The top gay Moz is judging your jacket yourself. Yeah, no bitches. No bitches. How you doing, Sandro? Y'all gay. Y'all gay. Can we spam the chat with y'all gay? Gravy. What up, Gravy, man? Sup, queefers? Good to see you. Is that my boy, Subhuman? Roll, you dog. Good to see you, Subhuman, man. Subhuman OG goes way back. Way back. Hope you're doing well, sir. Cell Shade's here. How's it going, you dogs? G'day, Cell Shade. How you been, man? Still rocking the perfect cell. Perfect. Perfect cell. What's up? Can perfection come up in your crib? Trey, hello. What up, Trey? Is this the crematos? I snorted 15 Viagra and chugged a bottle of Windex. Let's roll. Who wants to party? That sounds like a party. Gravy's talking about lube. Once a week, that's what she said. Hey, man, sometimes that's what he said if he can get it. What up, man? Jolly, hello, Jolly. Lethal's cooking like a Power World's creature. I got to get that guy. I have to know. I just have to know. Roll, yeah, dog. Yeah. You do like the thumbnail? Fuck yeah. Anyway, thank you for being here, boys and girls. Now, again, big shout out to the channel members. Thank you so much. I see some Tifa Italy in there. Well, we've got a few things to go over today, man. I don't even know which one to fucking start with, man. Which one do I fucking start with? You know what? Let's start with something silly, okay? How about we start with something silly? and work our way into it. Who here likes milk? I really like milk. Does anyone else here like milk? I'm a big fan of milk. I love milk. I love coffee with a bit of milk in there. I like cereal, milk. I'm a big fan of milk. So let's see what's going on with this dude. Like I said, we're going to start with some silly shit and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes. A UK man has been banned from owning livestock for 10 years after having sexual intercourse with a cow. Listen, if a cow looked like that, I'd probably fuck it too. Now, I'm sure at some stage we've all looked at a cow and been like, that's big titties on that cow. All right. So from my understanding of this, which I only just saw then as I was sitting down to set this up, this man's fucking cows and they're banning him from owning cows for 10 years. So you know what that means? 10 years from now, we're going to run into the same problem. And how do we know this man doesn't have a cow locked up in the back somewhere? I am calling for a full-blown investigation into this man's hard drives and this man's property. There is a cow out there somewhere. Interspecies reviewer. Spot on. Spot on. All right, now let's see how this dude fucked the cow. A man in the United Kingdom was banned from owning livestock for 10 years after the authorities learned he was having intercourse with a cow. How do they learn this shit? Someone had to dob this dude in. Someone has been aware that this man's been fucking a cow, possibly multiple cows, and then they dobbed him in. Imagine that phone call. Hey, my neighbor's butt fucking cows. Is he Welsh? Don't Welsh people like sheep? 25-year-old Liam Brown was found with his pants down having intercourse with a cat. Oh my God, they caught him red-handed. At a farm in Burton, Dorset. When caught, Liam tried to escape from the cow's furious owners. Oh my God, it wasn't even his cow. This man's a predator. By leaping into a different area of the farm where he was then trampled by other cows. So there is a happy ending to this part. Afterwards, he was on the ground yelling he was sorry and that he fucked up and was later charged with sexual penetration of a living animal and causing unnecessary suffering to a protected animal. Imagine explaining that to your lawyer. So, what were you doing there, Liam? I was fucking a cow. Did I? Better call Saul. The culprit shenanigans were captured via security cameras that the farm owners put up after they found random clothing and gloves, believing the cows were being interfered with. The farm owners were on the notion that the health of the cows was declining as well. Of course, these cows' health is declining. They're being raped by some fucking 25-year-old dude. Poor cows. Brown was seen on the cameras chasing a calf around with a belt in hand. And he was asked about this. He explained he had finished and united the calf. I'm going to put this in the full Aussie document. It gets worse. DNA samples served as proof that Brown disturbed the cow on a sexual level. Oh, they put a swab in the cow's butt and found his sperm. And Brown's court representative stated that he was remorseful and was devastated by the pain he caused. Though through an explanation was not provided on why he did this. The judge proceeding over the case had the following to say. This is a very alarming and bizarre and worrying case. A man of your age getting involved in this behavior. I'm sure you're looking back at it with shame and embarrassment. Your actions did cause unnecessary suffering to animals. I hope nothing like this will ever happen again. On top of the ban, Brown was handed a 36-month community order and must also perform 15 hours of work for no pay and was demanded to pay $600 as compensation. This is outrageous. This man should be... I think this man should be locked up with other cows. No, bulls. This man should be locked up with bulls. You know, like those, what are they called? Where they get the fucking red flag? Those types of bulls. This man should be locked up with them. Because when those bulls find out what he did to that poor calf, oh, Yeah. So he fucked the cow. Big black balls. Yeah, big black balls. Filling up a cock, mate. Cock, mate. All right, let's bring it up. Going down the boogie rabbit hole already, man. I think this is not enough. This justice has not been served. Justice has not been served at all. Aussie Overlord, listen, you're a lawyer. What can we do to get justice has not been served? What do we do? How do we get? I demand justice for these cows. Oh man. Wow. All right. I see sub fucking human on the subject of butt blasting a cow dropped 5 channel memberships. Thank you so much, Subhuman. You fucking legend. They went to Darth Cisco, Jolly, Sipney Senpai, Cell Shade, and Michael Martin. All right, let's get those fucking channel memberships, fucking emojis popping, boys and girls. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, you fucking legend. Thank you, Subhuman. Thank you. Oh, I want to see emojis. Yo, gay. He didn't even wrap up. Is this like a cat? Well, I mean, if you're gonna fuck a cow, you probably wouldn't bother wrap it up, would you? I mean, if you're already at the extent of you're gonna butt fuck a cow, condom's probably the last thing on your mind. Crimson, how we doing, Crimson? Good to see you. Good to see you. Bestiality brings in subs. Hey, new meta. New meta. All right. Who was talking about big black balls? There you go.
You know she's getting filled by some black stud. You know she's getting filled by some black stud. You know there's some black fucking bull that's just filling her with cock meat, giving her the real fuck she deserves. Some big black bull just filling her with cock meat. And that's just crazy talk. Cock meat.
Yeah, that's within a week of him being divorced. I am all in on the lol cow, by the way, man. I'm an all in by the lol cow. You'd watch Amaranth get smashed by an actual bull. I've actually had this conversation before, and I would definitely watch her do a donkey show. Like Clerks 2 style. I would watch that. Wait, isn't it a dude in Clerks? Yeah, way around in that one. Oh, man. Oh, P-Dub's here. What up, P-Dub? I see Julick. Good day, Julick. How we doing? Of course, Crimson's here. Just working on your shit. I did not know this, but Crimson has a YouTube channel where he talks about anime. Everyone should go check that out. I've been catching up on a bit of his backlog on his streams, listening to his streams while I've been doing stuff. Is that Valley? Holy fuck, Lethal is hot. I agree. Thank you, Valley. On a scale of 1 to 10, how am I looking? I reckon I'm a solid 8, 8.5 at the moment, man. If I trimmed a bit more, I could probably get it to a 9. If I undid this, we're rocking a 9.5. It's all happening. It's all fucking happening. Oh, man. All right, let's have a fucking giggle at fucking NFT weirdos. You know who's actually a fucking big, knows a lot about NFT weirdos? Herbs. Herbs can make fun of them, man, pretty well. Okay, 10 out of 10. Okay, if I was 10 out of 10, there would be more memberships and sub and super chats and shit if I was a fucking solid 10 out of 10 at the moment. Okay. Minus a few points for the shirt. I liked you better when you were white. 9.69. That's pretty good. Faye's here. What up, Faye? How are we doing? Good to see you, Faye. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Thank you for being here. Okay, here we go. This made me fucking laugh so much. This made me laugh so much when I saw this headline. Twitter drops support for NFT profile pictures. The game is over, man. The NFT fucking scam phase is done. It's in the past. It's over. All you fucking NFT weirdos out there, get fucking wrecked. Get trashed on. Get shit on. Get good. You fucking moron. And to those of you that spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for this fucking picture right here or something similar to this picture right here that any retard can screenshot or right click on and hit save image on, and you paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for it and it's now worth absolutely fucking nothing. And now even Twitter is saying, yeah, we're not dealing with this shit anymore. Get wrecked, you stupid motherfuckers, man. You stupid motherfuckers. Look, I do not wish, I normally don't wish ill on most people. But if you are stupid enough to spend that much fucking money on a picture on the internet, you deserve it. You deserve it. It's people like that have made me believe that we need to remove warning labels. If you're the type of person that looks at dishwashing detergent and thinks, that looks good, I encourage you to drink it. If you're the type of person that looks at a Tide Pod and you feel like eating it, I encourage you to eat it. Okay? Do it. Just fucking do it. I'm in full support of you to do it. And if you're the type of dumb motherfucker that's going to spend thousands, if not tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on a shitty monkey drawing, by all means, fucking do it. But when this thing is worth absolutely nothing and you're there counting your pennies to buy a can of tuna, get fucking wrecked. Get fucking wrecked. Lethal like to walk around the mall in thongs, sunnies, and budgie smugglers while sipping a tinny. I don't drink alcohol much anymore, but pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. All right, let's find out what fucking's going on here. So X, formerly known as Twitter, has dropped support for NFT profile pictures. And if you're really quiet, you can hear people laughing all over the world. Twitter developed a feature which would allow users to place NFT images as their profile picture. Those doing so would get specifically shaved border, and other Twitter users could click on the NFT to see details about it. However, it seems users aren't as interested in randomly generated monkeys as they were 2 years ago, and the feature has allegedly been removed from the site. All references to NFT profile pictures have also been removed by the premium support page. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are basically digital images that you can download for free. But if you spend money, you get a blockchain token that says technically you own it. Last year, Sega, for example, called NFTs, associated technologies, boring. That's because they are fucking boring. They're stupid. Look at it. Like, here, let me show you something. Okay, I got to share the whole screen so you can see this fucking thing. All right. All I got to do. So some motherfucker spends $10,000 for this. I go, right click, save image, save. Done. I got the sad monkey. And motherfuckers are out here paying fucking tens of thousands of dollars for this shit. I never understood this thing. I've never, even the whole crypto shit, some of that, makes a bit more sense. But NFTs specifically, I've never understood the whole thing behind NFTs. I never got it, man. From day one, to me, it was just a picture of a fucking monkey. And it only kept going up in value because more and more retards kept buying it. You'd have some retard that would spend $100,000 on one, and then you'd have another fucking retard that would be like, well, he spent $100,000 on it. I'll show him. I'll spend $200,000 on it. And meanwhile, you have some fucking dude that's just sitting down, probably in his underwear, smoking a fucking joint, drawing a monkey, looking at his other stoner friend and being like, these fucking retards are doing it. Fuck it, keep drawing them. And it got to the stage where it was so popular that Twitter said, hey, you can use it as your fucking profile picture. And Dr. Disrespect, that fucking Activision ass-licking fucking shill that he is, man. He even, in his fucking game, which, by the way, is actually looking kind of cool, his whole thing was like, hey, we're going to put NFTs in it. If you wanted access to the game, you had to buy an NFT to get access to his game. He scrapped that since then because everyone said, Doc, you may be a shill, but this is just fucking retarded. So he's doing loot boxes or some shit like that. But it's just a case of one retard does it, So another retard will do it, and then 2 retards will do it, and then 4 retards, and next thing you know, you got a whole fucking community of fucking retards spending millions of dollars on a stupid monkey picture. And you have everyone else sitting down being like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? And then the whole thing about how, like, we saw it all the time, like when we were covering NFTs and like video games and shit, man, there'd be people coming into the chats being like, you guys just don't understand NFTs. You don't understand how the blockchain works. No one, you fucking morons. It has no value anymore. None. But hey, by all means, spend the rest of your money on this shit. Come on, try and pump some life into this sinking ship, you stupid autistic motherfuckers. Pump some more life into this. Waste your last few inheritance dollars that you got in this. Put it into this stupid fucking monkey, man. So that way, when you are inevitably broke and you're having to sell this retarded monkey picture, you're going to go up to someone and go, hey, I paid $500,000 for this monkey picture. And someone's going to look at it and say, I'll give you $1 and a piece of chewing gum for it. Bitch. It's this whole, I do not understand it, man. But what's the saying? A fool is easily parted from his money. Just rich motherfuckers that don't know. It's people that have far more dollars than they do have brains. Get wrecked, man. And how many times did we see NFT scams? NFT crypto scams? It's still going on. But now it's worth not a damn fucking thing. And it makes me laugh. It just makes me giggle, man. I like to laugh at these types of things. I like to laugh at these people. People that do this exist solely for our entertainment, okay? That's what they're bred for. They're cum rags. They come from a bloodline of cum rags. Their father was a cum rag. Their grandfather was a cum rag. Their great-grandfather was a cum rag. And God forbid they have a child, that child will also be a cum rag. It's a line of cum rags. They exist solely to entertain us. That's all these cum rags do. That's it. They're all cum rags. Fucking cum rags. All right. Where's my boy? Where is he?
I came to laugh at you.
That's it. We came here to laugh at you fucking cum rags. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. Moving on. You know a few of those? I bet you do. Show us your NFTs. Remember when Moz was taking screenshots of everyone on stream and being like, you're an NFT now? I'm out here digitally pimping motherfuckers. Vin Ziga, hello. The technology does seem to have some use, but the most prominent case is siphoning money off jackasses with single-digit numbers of brain cells. Yeah. Yeah. Unbutton your shirt, Lethal. I ain't doing that for free. What do you think this is? Oh, man. Okay. Do I get money from Moz's NFTs? Nah, somehow it's a scam. Somehow it's even more of a scam than the previous one. All right. Hey, I'm working on my first ever scripted video, by the way. I've never done a scripted video before. It's cooking. Conan the Barbarian, reimagined as a queer woman in upcoming film. I want to read that again. Conan the Barbarian, reimagined as a queer woman in upcoming film.
Okay.
The more you say it, the more you're like, what? Can't. So is the cinematic world ready for a gender-swapped queer fantasy take on Robert E. Howard's infamous Conan the Barbarian? You want to make a female Conan the Barbarian? Do a Red Sonja movie. You want to make a lesbian Red Sonja movie? Make it a porno. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. We're just going to pretend that didn't fucking happen, Blabs. All right, in a new teaser for She is Conan. Avant-garde amateur Bratato Mandakidio reimagines fiction's most famous barbarian. The mind-bending, century-spanning queer fantasy epic will be released in theaters in the United States on February 2nd. The classic roots of Conan are seen in the new trailer for Madriaclo's re-envisioning of the Conan mythos, orphaned and enslaved by the barbarian queen Sanya. At a young age, she becomes the toughest, most cunning warrior of her bygone era. Okay. Well, let's see it for ourselves. I need to make sure I got sound on. Here we go. I never heard of this up until today. Did anyone else hear of this?
Mais qui voici?
Vous ne connaissez pas Conan? Je voulais vivre pour me venger. Tu deviendras la plus barbare des barbares.
Salut Conan. Tu sais qui je suis?
Non?
Je suis toi.
Je suis toi dans 10 ans, Conan.
Changer d'époque. Changer de vie.
Tuer sa propre jeunesse est le comble de la barbarie.
À part ma vengeance, je n'avais aucune perspective.
J'aurais tout fait pour remonter le temps et prendre un autre chemin.
Si l'amour est brutal avec vous, soyez brutal avec lui. Tu as des regrets?
Un océan de regrets.
What the fuck was that? There's one thing I want to check. It was around here. Okay. Lesbians. Clit to clit action. Lesbians out here need a strap on to mimic a faction of my power. Titties. Okay, now that's a Conan. What the fuck even was that? I thought it was going to be like just like a B-grade shitty fucking Conan the Barbarian, but they turned the dude into a lesbian bitch. If they need a strap on, they ain't lesbian. Oh my God, that is quote of the day. That is quote of the day. If they need a strap on, they aren't lesbian. Bro, okay, so this was, oh my God, in an interview. We have an interview. She is Conan is incredibly queer from the characters' relationships to their bodies. What's a queer body? You've said in previous interviews that your work is queer in the original sense of the word, challenging heteronormativity. What is it? Why is this important to you? Is it hard to make these films in the present times of bigotry against the LGBTQ plus community? Because the queer vision advances the narrative, breaks the cliches, deviates the imagination, and challenges censorship, it's artistic and political choice. One does not go without the other. I'm trying to remain a free spirit. quote my good friend Nazma, it's just words. It's just words. Oh, man. You know what? Fuck it. I hate gays now. This shit made me hate gays. I was cool with gays. I had no problem with them. Oh, I know. I guess this is more of a lesbian, isn't it? Well, I already hated women. Okay. I was very struck by gender non-conformity. She is Conan. The scene that stood out to me the most is when Rayna says that he is becoming a barbarian and shows that he grows breasts. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey. Yeah, so he grows titties. What is the significance of this scene? What was the meaning behind choosing a woman to play Reiner? Reiner is not gendered. He is all sexes. He is all the sexes. Fucking having all the sex with your mum. He is fascinated by Conan. He wants to be like her and seduce her. I offered the role to because I know she would create a complex, ambiguous demon. Well said, demon. I like to give actresses singular and unusual roles, not stereotypes, and not roles that are usually given to men. Yeah, no shit. You gave a role that's not suited for a man to a woman. Oh, you're fucking genius. Genius. Holy fuck. No one's ever thought of that before. Fucking idiot. The film's inspiration is, of course, Conan the Barbarian. I call cap on that because nothing about that, and there was nothing about that had anything to do with Conan the Barbarian. Not even the fucking slightest. It looks like, most of you probably won't know what I'm about to refer to here, but this looked like a really, really bad Danger 5 episode. The character became a cultural phenomenon in the 70s as a result of the highly popular Marvel comic series, and also made his big film debut in 1982, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger in a star-making role. And I think we'll all agree that Conan the Barbarian is miles above Conan the Destroyer. We'll all agree with that. And this is so much better than the Jason Momoa version, or however you pronounce that fucking weirdo's name. Fuck me, dude. Bruh. Just bruh. That's all I got on that one, man. I got bruh. Just bruh. Just bruh. I've got no insightful commentary, no witty jokes to make. It's just shit. Just shit. I have no respect for it. I do not respect anyone involved with the production. I have no respect for people that know what this is and go to pay to see it. I have no respect for cinemas that air this. I have no respect for the 15-year-old that's just selling popcorn to try to buy a new car. I have no respect for anyone involved in this whole fucking thing. None. Destroyer was good. The first movie is still better. See, okay, I think everyone will agree that the first one's the better one. Is Destroyer as bad as I remember it? So many people have said to me that if I rewatch it now, it's better than I remember it. Because I remember watching it and being like, this kind of sucks. It's not as bad as I remember. It's good? It's good? Really? I remember not liking it. I should rewatch it. Jason Momoa was forgettable. Yeah, I didn't really like it. Destroyer was better than that version. Like the last fight. Loved how he rips the horn off. Yeah, I remember that. That was good. And I remember there's like a scene where he like smashes a mirror to kill the monster inside of it and all that. If you're watching current day stuff and going back, you're probably going to like it. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Is it like the bar is so low now that in comparison, it's probably a masterpiece. But I I think we're all guilty of falling down that rabbit hole every now and then. But I try to, is this good? Does it stand on its own? Like, if everything else just wasn't garbage, would this still be considered good? Like, is the bar just so low that this is considered good? Destroyer has its parts. Okay, fair enough. Roll your dog. G'day, Luke. G'day, Luke. So Destroyer is all right. It's like Ghostbusters 2 to Ghostbusters 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's good. It's cool. But the first one's just so much better. Yeah. I've got them all on DVD, man, down in storage. See, everyone in the building has like a storage area. And mine's down the bottom. I've got it all on DVD. Boss Hog, you don't like it? What's wrong, Boss Hog? Boss Hog! Hey, Boss Hog, I need my gooch sucked. What are you doing later? Good to see you, Boss Hog. I hope you're doing well. Which is worse, female Conan or female Mad Max? Well, luckily we haven't actually had a female Mad Max. We just get Furiosa, which is just so much better than Max ever fucking was. So much better than Max ever was, man. Because in Fury Road, Max is a fucking retard that's fucking chiseling a fucking metal helmet off it. In Mad Max 2, he can pick a fucking lockpick and be like, I'm done, see ya, fuck y'all. But in Fury Road, he's there scratching at a fucking with a stick going, And then along comes Furiosa, who has a Darth Vader arm for some reason in a world where there's like nothing left. And she's got a Darth Vader arm and she's just better than him at everything. I'm telling you, all they had to do in that movie was recast that bitch with Michelle Rodriguez and just call the movie Mad Michelle. That's all he had to fucking do. Because that shit ain't fucking Max, man. That was just some bitched out motherfucker in the desert being fucking trampled around by dykes on bikes there and back again. That's what I think. Lethal loves Furiosa. I love the way your mum licks my butthole. At least we don't have female Jack Sparrow. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, did they cancel that? The Margot Robbie one or female Harry Potter? Well, you won't get a female Harry Potter, but you will get a black Hermione. Actual female Conan, Red Sonja. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do a female Conan, just do Red Sonja. I've got the collection of when Alex Ross did a whole lot of interior for Red Sonja, and it looks fucking great. It looks fucking great. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, man, storage, all in storage, man. Red Sonja. Yeah, Alex Ross. See, this shit slaps. This shit slaps, man. Like, some of the best shit, man, is fucking Alex Ross's JSA covers. Yeah. See, these are all individual covers. Obviously, you got, like, Kingdom Come and shit. But all of these... Oh, fuck, it's not even going to load, is it? Yeah, shit like that, man. You're just looking at it, you're like, get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah, man, this motherfucker's cracked. I consider him one of the best, man. I do think he's one of the best. Look at that. Fuck off. Very, obviously, the classic Power Girl one. Big titty. Yeah. Incredible shit, man. What's it called? Is it called Mad Love? Get rid of JSA. Yeah, that's the classic. Mad Love, yeah. That shit's so good. Then you got that one as well. There's a really good... Oh, that's it there. Oh, that's a cut-off version of it. So that one's like... I reckon that's one of the best ones he's ever done. It's like a good chunk of Batman's rogues gallery, and they're all circling him, and they're all going to fuck him up, and he's just lunging forward and just grabbing Joker by the neck. It's like you have everyone there to kill him, and his one target is to take out Joker. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. You got an original Red Sonja poster? That would slap. That would slap. Black Hermione wears Jordans and has 5 of Ron's kids. I think Blabs would agree. Sitmi Senpai, she usually does a good job. Nice and clean. Ah, well. I guess it's a trait that runs in the family. Like mother, like daughter. Did you break your glasses? No. So that was a fucking lie. It was. It was. It was good shit. It was good shit. The covers are problematic. Hey, what's up, Jack? How we doing, man? Good to see you. Brandon's here. Hello, Brandon. Good to see you. You want me to slap the gay right out of you? I'm capable of slapping lesbian straight with my cock. I turkey slap a bitch. I turkey slap a lesbian bitch and sit straight again. Oh, man. 5 kids for Ron. Black Hermione would have 5 kids from 5 different men. Well, I think we can say 6 because there is Ron's family, the Weasleys, you know, they do have twins, so it's possible he could pass on the twin gene. So I think we'll say that she has 6 kids. 5 of them. No, sorry, 6 kids. 2 of them are from Ron. Yeah. The genes, man. We got to take the genes into account here, people. Yeah, we got to take the genes into account. You know, let's ask our good friend Boogie. What does Boogie think?
You know she's getting filled by some black stud. You know there's some black fucking bull that's just filling her with cock meat, giving her the real fuck she deserves. Some big black bull just filling her with cock meat. And that's just crazy talk.
Thank you, Boogie. Thank you, Boogie. Oh, man, that's fucking... Let's just have a fucking giggle, man. What the fuck? Yeah, that's Boogie when he got divorced. Within a week of him being divorced, he was all about like, hey, you know, fucking... Pretty sure my wife's being plowed by some fucking black... Well, my ex-wife's being plowed by some black dude right now. Fuck me. Big black bull just filling her with cock meat. Giving her the real fuck. Oh, it's still funny. It's still funny, man. All right. Let's have a fucking giggle. I came here to laugh at you. Oops. Neil Druckmann at the Golden Globes, and nobody gives a flying fuck about him, man. The people that he like, this motherfucker, right? This motherfucker was forcing colleagues out of his own out of the company, man. People that he was booting people out. He was running people out of Naughty Dog, right? Just so he could build this new fan base with Last of Us 2, with Abby, you know, had totally disrespected the people that genuinely enjoyed the Last of Us game, threw them all to the fucking side to go and create a new fan base of just active people that are more activists, or sorry, wannabe activists, Twitter activists, which isn't really being an activist. You're not actually fucking doing anything, are you? You're just tweeting. You know, you're a fucking loser. You're a loser. You're not actually going out and doing anything, man. So he catered to those people, right? And then after that, you know, he does, you know, he gets his big break. He gets the big break. He gets that Last of Us TV show. Pedro Pascal and some chick that looks like she's like fucking got alcohol, fucking alcohol poison 24/7 at like the age of like 14 or whatever. Got her to play Ellie. Looks nothing like her and all that type of shit. So gets his big break with that, right? Goes to the Golden Globes. No one gives a fuck about him. He got thrown to the wayside, cancelled by these people that he appealed to, man, that he pandered to. Because what did he say? Like, I think he said something about like the war in Palestine or some shit. He had like a political take on it, which we all know how that goes. I mean, hey, just look at H3H3, man. H3H3 spent years pandering to these people. And then when he had a slightly different opinion, just slightly saying, hey, maybe this whole thing isn't exactly as one-sided and cool as a lot of you Hassan weirdos are making it out to be, thrown under the bus, man, destroyed by him. And now the same thing has happened to Neil Druckmann, and quite fucking frankly, fuck him. I'm all for it. I am all for it, man. People like him should be laughed at. Fuck Neil Druckmann, man. This shit makes me giggle. Fuck this cunt, man.
Sounds like someone's breaking out. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Lyndon. Hi.
Hello, I forgot that on my phone, Lyndon is the avatar. It's beautiful.
How you doing?
I'm good. Anyway, I came to laugh at you.
Do you have anything to say about Cuckman?
No.
Okay.
Well, I just think it's actually very sad. I mean, he's just standing there. No one's taking his photos or anything. It's like, wah, wah. It's sad.
No one
Look at
gives
it.
a fuck about him.
That's pathetic. It's sad.
It's hilarious.
They don't know who he is. It's like some director guy. Why would they care who he is?
Posing for nothing, man. Posing for fucking nothing. No. Imagine posing for minutes on end and no one takes your photo. You're like, why am I just standing here, man?
It's sad. I keep saying it's sad. It's like no. You almost feel bad for him. Like, just keep walking, bro. Just keep going.
Well, and let's not forget, not that long ago, man, most of mainstream gaming media, all those fucking weirdos, they were putting this motherfucker on the pedestal. He was the guy, man. He was the number one in gaming. Neil Cuckman can do no fucking wrong, man. They pushed him and pushed him and pushed him. They told us that Last of Us 2 was the single greatest game of all time, and the story makes total sense, and anyone that has a problem is just a fucking bigot. And that may very well be the case for people like me, but the game is still a piece of shit regardless of that. So with all that going on, man, he's standing there and no one cares about him. Hollywood hates this man because look at him. No one cares. He's a fucking bitch boy, man. I can't help but giggle about it. It's just so hilarious to me, man. This is like the perfect representation of how Hollywood views the video game industry, man. They do not care. They do not fucking care about this shit, man. It means nothing to them. They will tell you how good the Last of Us TV show is until the end of time because of representation and diversity. And then you have the man that's responsible for that piece of shit second game up there. And he's standing there. Nothing. Not even a camera flick. Not even a photo. Nothing, man. Hollywood still looks down on the gaming industry. And this man sucked every cock in his way to stand where he is. And now no one wants to be near him because his breath reeks of dick. Neil Druckmann sucked dick to get to where he is now, and now he reeks of dick, and no one wants to be near him.
I'm glad you changed from cock to dick. The right word is always dick.
Spotted dick. What are you doing, Blabs? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm not Blabs. I'm Lyndon. Can't you see?
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay. Says black.
You regret sending me the link instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sydney's going to bed. Good night, Simpy. Say
Good
hi
night,
to your mum for
Sydney.
me. Tim, how we doing, Tim? Good to see you.
Hi.
Charlie, hello, Charlie. No one should feel bad for him. Cuckman and his company strike people for not liking his games, seeing through their lies. Yep, I was one of them.
It's true. It's just sad in general. Like somebody is supposed to be taking your photos and no one gives a fuck. It's sad. It's pathetic.
You can get fucked. Fuck Naughty Dog, man. And do you want to know something? All the fucking video streams I did over the years, going after Disney, going after Star Wars, Lucasfilm, never one strike. Never one strike. Maybe a claim here and there if I showed a bit too much footage. Naughty Dog, strike. I can get fucked. He's the prime example of what happens when you bow to Anita Sarkeesian. I'm surprised he can actually walk, man. I thought his asshole might be hurting a bit too much to fucking step in and walk along the, whatever you call it, the carpet.
A rug?
Well, what is it?
The red carpet.
Red carpet? Yeah. Does Lyndon prefer cock or dick?
I prefer dick. Thanks.
Can't wait to hear about Pedro as Joel getting the Abby treatment. Yeah. Well, it's nothing new to him. I mean, we saw his head get crushed by the Mountain in Game of Thrones. It's always good to go back. The way things played out with Pedro, it's always good to go back and rewatch that scene from time to time. Where the hell's Lyndon been? Oh, he's gone.
Lyndon dipped.
Yeah, he's gone. How long ago?
Like last year. Like as soon as he came back from Orlando in 2022, he was gone by January 2023.
Yeah. He is gone, man. What do you think of the
He's
choice?
good though. I talked to him a couple months ago. He's good.
Let's have a look. Abby cast, Last of Us season.
Oh, they cast Caitlin Dave or whatever her name is. She's from The Last of Us with Tim Allen. She's pretty good in that show, but she's a tiny thing, and apparently that's not correct.
You don't know what Abby looks like, do you?
Similar to Gorlak from what I'm understanding.
Okay, let me show you a picture of Abby from Last of Us 2.
I've never played Last of Us, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to show you a picture of Abby from Last of Us 2. Okay, now I'm going to show you an image, but you need to picture golf club, okay?
Need a picture who?
A golf club in the hand.
A golf club. Okay, I can do that.
That's Abby from The Last of Us 2.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Abby. Honestly, they should have gotten Brock Lesnar's daughter to fucking play Abby.
Who?
Brock
What about
Lesnar.
Conan what's the face's name? The Barbarian, not him. How about him? We should get him to play.
Brock Lesnar's daughter. Come on, man.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Let's get her to fucking play Abby.
That's just to do with a wig on. You can't convince me otherwise.
That's what I said about Abby. Actually, honestly, I still to this day believe that Abby was originally meant to be a trans character. They just didn't go through with it, but they've got it in their pocket that they can pull out in like the third game and go like, oh, Abby was trans the whole time. But that's just a theory.
So hang on a second. Abby hits Pedro Pascal's character in the head with a golf club and kills him.
Bashes his fucking skull in.
Why?
Because he turns into a retard in between the two games.
Oh. Okay. That's fair.
He goes from kind of being like a Mad Max character where you're not really evil, but you're not good either. You're just a survivor. And then in the second game, he's just a total fucking retard. We're all down the hill. Hi, guys. I will walk into this room right now. Hi.
Why?
Because Cuckman, Neil Cuckman. That's why.
Oh, okay.
All right, Blabs, what are you doing? I'm going to go for a little bit. You hitting the sack?
Yeah, I'll go. Bye-bye.
All right. Good night, Blabs.
Get
Everyone
out.
say good night to
Get
Blabs.
out. Get out. Get out. Okay, bye.
Bye. Thanks, Blabs. The Abby sex scene was so uncomfortable. That's because Abby has a dick. So there was only one point of entrance from that angle. Look at this hunker. Is that Matt Wilkins? The tingle in my loins that is Matt Wilkins. How you doing, Matt? Probably the first person on YouTube to call out Disney Star Wars. Before what's the movie called? The Force Awakens. Before The Force Awakens even had a trailer. Anything. The first motherfucker to be like, I'm telling you all, this ain't gonna work out. He was ahead of everyone, ahead of the curve. Way ahead of the curve, way in front of everyone. So, Boss Hog, you bow the fuck down to your superior overlord, Matt Wilkins. Matt knows good hair when he sees it. Bit sweaty, but what do we think? 9 out of 10? 9 out of 10? Never gonna fucking happen. You get on your fucking knees and acknowledge your superior, bitch boy, Matt You see Matt Wilkins in the chat? You belong to him now. You belong to him. All right, Matt's here. We're going to talk about Matt's favorite topic. Matt, this one's for you. Police are investigating a virtual gang rape with no actual victims. What the fuck? Oh my God. Imagine that. Okay, this is the picture I want to paint for you all. Okay? Imagine you got your VR fucking headset on or whatever, and these other avatars come up to you and they're like, oh boy, it's time for some virtual gang rape. And all you do is just take off your VR headset and go, whoa, that was weird. And then you got like the 6 dudes being like, oh, they logged out. Fuck. Okay. Absurdity may have reached its peak as British police are looking into an alleged gang rape that occurred in a virtual reality game. Oh boy. Said to be the first probe of its kind as far as metaverse is concerned, the so-called rape happened to the avatar of a girl under the age of 16 who was wearing a VR headset when her avatar was raped by several men, something that is not physically possible in most games. I want you to think of every video game you've ever played where you've teabagged someone. You're now a virtual rapist. Oh, boy. Many will immediately suspect that the accuser, the under 16-year-old girl, might be playing victim due to her age, as there is no rape functionality in the games, unless perhaps it was an adult game, which it wasn't, especially not in the VR, in the metaverse VR. The victim was predictably not physically harmed, but police claim she could have suffered trauma similar to that of a rape victim. Absolutely fucking not. No. No. It is not the same. Not the same at all. Not even close. Not comparable. There is no distinguishing thing between the two of them. No. Absolutely. I reject that. I reject that hypothesis. It can fuck right off. No charts, no dice, nothing. In fact, that's incredibly disrespectful. I am a disrespectful person, but that is a garbage thing to say. A senior officer associated, imagine being the cop and you got to investigate this. You'd be like, what the fuck? They need to make an episode. They need to bring back The Bill. Remember that show, The Bill? This needs to be an episode. Like how our Law and Order did a Gamergate episode, The Bill needs to do an episode on this. A senior officer associated with the case stated there is an emotional and physical and psychological impact on the victim, while also saying her trauma is longer term than any physical injuries. Anyone that's ever teabagging me, I'm taking y'all to court. Anyone that's ever teabagged me in any video games, I am a victim. I am now a sexual abuse victim. I demand reparations for my pain and suffering. $14 million to settle this out of court. Cash. Up front. And I drop all charges for my pain and suffering in online video games. Well, I'm going to start accusing some of you of doing it to me. The New York Post article delivered a rather shocking paragraph that perhaps sums up the entire incident perfectly. Okay, the UK authorities fear it might be impossible to prosecute under existing laws which define sexual assault as physical touching in a sexual manner without consent. The investigation has raised questions about whether police should be using time and limited resource to investigate metaverse crimes while struggling with substantial backlog of in-person rape cases. Yeah, how about we actually go after, like, the real victims, you know? How about we try and solve that shit instead, where this shit happened for real? Instead of a metaverse game. And that's the thing as well, like, where does this end? Like, we're all joking about it, but we can just say, hey, you teabagged me in fucking Call of Duty. You're a sexual predator now. Oh, shit. Neck hurts a little bit. As noted above, the police are considering investigating a fake crime that happened to data as opposed to actual rape cases. Yeah, that's fucking fucked. I know it's easy to dismiss as this being not real. Okay, perfect, because it's not real. But the whole point of these virtual environments is they are incredibly immersive. No. They're really not. I don't know if you guys have seen what these things look like. They're not immersive. And we're talking about a child here, a child that has gone through sexual trauma. It may have had a very significant psychological effect, and we should be very, very careful about being dismissive of this. Do you go to virtual prison? All she had to do was take the goggles off. Yeah, imagine that. Like, you got like your fucking headset on here, and you're like, uh-oh, I think I'm about to get gang raped. This is not cool. And then you just take it off and you're back in your own room and shit. And you're like, whoa, that was weird. I want to go to virtual prison. Close the laptop. Oh, man. This shit's fucking wild. Is there like virtual court? Is there going to be like the fucking Hamburglar from McDonald's as the judge? With like 3 Spartan 2s from Halo making up a quarter of the jury. Ash Ketchum, Heisenberg, Kramer from Seinfeld, a Gundam. All as the jury members. And for your lawyer, you got fucking a Battletoad. A Battletoad as a fucking lawyer. GTA is literally virtual murder. Literally virtual murder. I bought a car at GTA Online and Trey went and stole it. And he's black, so he's fucked. Oh, you definitely need a Pepe. Yeah, you got to have a Pepe in there. I'd say that's a given. You got to have a Pepe. All right, boys and girls. Oh. Done my neck a little bit, man. Okay, Okay, I've got something here, but I think I'm going to save this for gronking tomorrow. Let me open that up and put this over here. We still got a few things to go over. But I'm just going to save that one for tomorrow morning's gronking instead. Unzip your shirt a little more, slut. You know the deal. Mary Jane actress getting harassed by creepy Spider-Man fans. Yeah, I saw that actually. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a fucking look at that. What's her name? Stephanie Taylor? Stephanie Taylor Jones calls out creepy Spider-Man fans. Beardo. She was the face model for Mary Jane in the Insomniac games. You fucking fooled me because that's not how she looks in the games. I appreciate the love for my role in the Spider-Man games. Ha. Over the weekend, some followers crossed boundaries. One even went to the extent of calling my workplace and leaving multiple voicemails. Probably Beardo. Which is unacceptable and considered stalking. I came into work this morning and immediately felt unsafe and uncomfortable hearing those voicemails. Sorry. Please respect that I'm a human being and I'm trying to make a living just like you, and I kindly ask for those boundaries not to be crossed. Look, I'm not going to throw my boy Beardo under the bus, but yeah, this is... Okay, obviously this is fucking weird. Like, this is stalking. Like, obviously this is straight up fucking stalking and strange, but we're all in agreement. It's Beardo, right? Now, as a good friend, I'm going to refrain from saying anything else. Nah, clearly it's stalking. It's fucking weird. Like, you always got that one or two weirdos that ruin it for everyone. There's always that one guy that's like, oh, can you fucking come take a fucking piss on me while I fucking jack off, you know? Like, shit like that. And you're there like, okay. Do you have to leave that as a voice message, man? SOWs are making it seem like she's talking about people who criticize Mary Jane's look. That's one hell of a spin. Because that nowhere is that mentioned. All she mentions is like people that are stalking her, taking it too far, and just genuinely being fucking weirdos. People need to get a fucking life, man. Get a life. Time to get whooped with the belt. It's a strange one, isn't it, man? Cowman. What are we ranting about today? Lots of things. Lots of things. It's been an hour of ranting. Been about an hour or so. What have we got left? We've got a couple things. We've got a couple things left. And I'd like to give a big thank you to everybody who is here. Thank you so much as well. Once again, channel members, you people are... Thank you. Like, seriously. It goes so far, especially with helping with these types of things. And yeah, hopefully in the next day or two, I would have... Oh, I don't want to set a deadline for myself. I've never done a scripted video before, but I am doing one now. And I hope it comes out good. Well, stalkers just need their teeth kicked in to straighten them out. Oh, yeah. It's fucking, like... It's like the type of thing, like, if your friend came up to you and said, oh, I fucking left this strange voice message on the chick that played Mary Jane's phone, you'd look at it and be like, that's not cool, man. You're a weirdo. Motherfuckers need to get a fucking life. Motherfuckers need to get a fucking life. All right. Let's, you know what? Let's go to this one. This shit that I'm about to show really fucking frustrates me, man. I hate this type of shit. This might be one of my biggest pet peeves, but hydrate. Wait, guys, watch how good I am at drinking water. I'm pretty good at drinking water. Twitch streamers are so entitled nowadays. It is insane. This is a pet peeve of mine, man. But let's just listen to this fucking bitch boy.
My dick.
Yo, Wesley, bro. If like I said, Wesley, if you're gonna stay in this stream and continue to drop weak ass 10 gifted, 50 gifted, I don't want you to be here, bro. Leave my stream. Respectfully, if you're not dropping 100 gifted to streamers, you're actually you shouldn't even be in the stream, bro. Stop dropping that weak ass gifted subs, dude. I don't want that petty ass shit, bro. I don't want that low ass numbers, bro.
I hate that shit so fucking much, man. So fucking much. You absolute fucking bitch. Let's just rewind it.
Dick.
Yo, Wesley, bro. Like I said, Wesley, if you're gonna stay in this stream and continue to drop weak ass 10 gifted,
10 gifted memberships or subscriptions or whatever, depending on the platform. Holy fuck, that's incredible, man. We had 5 earlier. We had 5 gifteds just before from Subhuman, and that is mind-blowing, man. That is incredible. Now, at no state, listen, I've been streaming for a few years now, and my stance has never changed. Never changed when it comes to this shit. Never expected, always appreciated. Okay? If you just stick by that, you'll be fine, man. I don't care if it's... Look, I'm just happy to have people here. And you can see in this corner here, he's got 5,826 subs, sorry. This is the $5 bitch all over again. $5? You don't have $5? I don't want no broke boys watching. 10 gifted memberships is like a, whoa. You know, even 5 gifted memberships, 1 gifted membership. People just being here is incredible. It's so fucking entitled. Like, this always sounds wild when I say this because I am a streamer, but streamers are some of the shittiest fucking people on the planet. Scum. Without the people in the chat, you're nothing. Nothing. You owe them everything, man. Okay? They come to watch you. If they don't come to watch you, you're just a fucking blonde, dyed hair fucking weirdo playing Fortnite. You guys ever see the clip when David Beckham goes off at his daughter? I'm going to see if I can find that clip later. It's so fucking... It frustrates me a lot. It really does, man. How can you be so entitled and just not appreciate?
10 gifted, 50 gifted.
50 gifted. 50 gifted memberships is a bomb. And you're like, nah, that's weak shit. That's weak shit. Unless you're dropping 100, don't even fucking bother being here. Like, fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't want you to be here, bro. Leave my stream. Respectfully, if you're not dropping 100 gifted to streamers, you're actually you shouldn't even be in the stream, bro.
Suck my fucking dick, bitch. The absolute nerve and audacity to say that type of shit. If you're not dropping 100 gifted, you shouldn't be there. Go fuck yourself. And the most disrespectful, painful way possible, go fuck yourself.
Stop dropping that weak ass subs, dude. I don't want that petty ass shit, bro.
You don't want that petty ass shit. I can say for a 100% certainty, there are streamers out there that are thankful for anything and everything. I'm one of them. Even people just being there, hanging out, chatting, making jokes, saying retarded shit. Like, get fucked, man. Look, even the chat's turning on him, being like, refund, refund, refund.
I don't want that low ass numbers, bro.
Shitty person. You don't want that shit, man. What a fucking bitch boy, man. Absolute bitch boy. Streamers, man. Garbage people. Fucking scum, man. Absolute scum, man. Oh, what was I going to look at? David Beckham yells at his daughter. Yells at daughter. Where is it? Yells at daughter. Privilege. I can't find it. She was doing some interview and she was talking about how hard it was her growing up for all these, like, you know, what her life was like growing up. And David Beckham walks past and he pokes his head in there and he's like, stop fucking lying. I gave you everything that you ever wanted. I'm David Beckham. I'm rich as fuck. He went off on her. He's like, you have no idea. No fucking idea. I did so well in my life to make sure that you would never know what it's like in your life. It was his wife, not his daughter. Ah, that's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, he wasn't like hardcore abusive, but he like let her have it. But how dare you? Is this it? I think I found it. Yeah, you're right. It was his wife, not his daughter. My mistake.
We're very working class.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being
what car
honest.
did your dad drive you to school in?
So my dad did.
No, one answer.
My dad.
What car was it?
It's not a simple answer
what
because.
What did you get your dad to drive?
It depends.
No.
Okay, in the 80s, my dad had a Rolls Royce.
So get fucked. He's like, thank you. Get fucked. Rolls Royce. You got dropped off to school in a Rolls Royce. Oh, man. What a fucking world, boys and girls. What a fucking world. So, I am hoping soon to have this video up. I've never done a scripted video before. I really hope it comes out all right. I've shown Blabs some of the script. I don't know what she thinks of it. But it is about it's kind of a Gears of War script. I think I can make it come out all right. But tomorrow morning, of course, we have Gronkin. We have our morning Gronkins tomorrow. I believe there is a video that's already up on the channel on Hyper Lethal as well about Twitch and how Twitch is kind of fucked at the moment. And we got one later going up about the Suicide Squad game and everything that's going down with that. We have quite a bit. We should have quite a bit to talk about tomorrow as well. But then, of course, on the weekend, we have our first full Aussie for the year. That should be a lot of fucking fun. I'm looking forward to that. And there is another project that we're cooking up at the moment. I was hoping to get it out mid-January, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're aiming for February now. But I think you guys are going to like it as well. So once again, I want to thank every single one of you for coming out. I appreciate every one of you. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Of course, a big shout out to our boy Subhuman for the 5 gifted memberships. And we don't want that 5 gifted membership. We don't want 5 gifted memberships. Like, suck my fucking asshole, man. But yeah. It is actually specifically about Gears of War 3, this video, specifically. Okay, but on that note, boys and girls, thank you so much. I won't have another stream today. I've got quite a bit to get done after this. And yeah, I promise more streams and videos on this channel as well. We're going to have a good year, man. It's going to be a good it's going to be a good year. Tyler just got here as we're ending, saying he's going to jail tonight. Well, hopefully Tony Khan's your cellmate, and then whatever happens, happens. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Have a good day, and see y'all later. Bye, bitches.
Individually, we are weak, like a single twig. But as a bundle, we form a mighty faggot.
I'm gonna go f your mom.